Is a core in here, you can see that right now, and which is what's really painful. It's like having a little rock sitting inside. Okay, we have soft corn here. This is called soft corn. When you have a corn between the toes, they're called soft corns. There's nothing soft about these corns, but that's what they're called. You can see the corn on the outside of the toe as well, which is painful for him, but this is very painful for George. He works at the airport working as an operation manager, but he's on his feet constantly. He's looking good in his suit, but he's limping. Right, George? Right. So he just came in. He's been waiting to see me, right? Because you're dying to just take care of this. So I'm just going to clean this out. So this is there is a core in here. You can see that right now, and which is what's really painful. It's like having a little rock sitting inside. Can you imagine walking like that and then wearing a nice shoes and then having a lot of pain because they tend to be a little bit tight, and then it's rubbing right on that center area right here. That's the corn right there. So that's called soft corn. So I'm kind of taking that out right now to help him, but eventually he's going to need surgery to shave this down so that this doesn't become a problem for him in the future. So we have more permanent procedure that he needs to do. It'll take about 3 weeks to improve from the surgery. It's a very simple surgery. We make a little incision here, and then we shave this bone down that side and then on this side, and that gets rid of the that deep corn permanently. So we're going to work on that later on, but for now, until he's ready to get that done, we need to get this kind of pared down so that he feels comfortable enough to get back to work and not limping. So that's kind of our goal right now. So I'm taking all these corns out very gently. So that's what we're doing. Feels pretty good. As you can see, there a lot came out already. You can see all these flakes of the skin. So that's the deep-seated corn right there. Continue getting a little bit more off to the side and getting it all smooth so it's not too much pressure for him. So that's kind of where we are. Okay, now he doesn't have much of a callus here, so we're not going to work on that, but we're going to work on this corn right here on the outside of the toe, which also has a very deep-seated corn. So we're going to start cleaning that out. You can see this core right in the center of it. You feeling okay, George?
Yeah.
No pain yet?
No.
Okay. So how does that feel? Feel better? No pain there anymore, huh?
Yeah, that feels better.
Feels better, right? Yeah. So you may have to get this, I don't know how often. Usually people need it every 3 to 4 weeks until you're ready to have this permanently fixed, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, so we can make an appointment maybe like in 3 weeks to see how things are going, and then you can think about when you can take some time off to get this done. I recommend people to stay off about 3 weeks for a surgery like this one. Do you want to get this one fixed too at the same time?
Yeah.
This one, yeah? That one takes a little longer than this other one, because we have to not only shave, but we have to take a little piece of bone out of here. So that's going to be a little bit longer recovery time. You can see that there's a core in there that's still in there. I'm still getting some more of those out. As you can see, there's a core inside still. You can see the deep portion still there. So we're just shaving it down a little bit further. It's pretty deep now. As you can see, the core's still there. So that's why we have to do surgery, because this will not get better on its own. So we got a lot of this out now. How's that feel, George? Feels pretty good?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's like a little crater in there because of all the corn is pretty deep in there. So I'm just shaving the rest of the areas kind of down, and then take the core a little bit deeper. So that's kind of where we are right now. So I have George come back in about 3 weeks, and then we may have to do this again until he's ready to have this permanently taken care of. So that's the deep corn, and that's the soft corn right in there. So there you have it.